What's up, Irish fans? Welcome to Irish Eatz, your ultimate guide to discovering the best of South Bend. Today we're headed to Heritage Square for brunch at Uptown Kitchen. Joining me today for brunch is a pioneer in women's sports whose game day fits are elite. Come on and serve it up with head volleyball coach Salima Rockwell and I, as we dig into some delicious food and all things special about South Bend. And I'm your host, Harold Swanagan, and this is Irish Eatz, brought to you by Visit South Bend, Mishawaka.
What?
Hey!
Hey, is this your whip?
I mean, I got a Studebaker, baby.
Where'd you get this?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's how I roll.
Is it? Yo, this is sick. This is nice. Can't believe they let you drive that thing.
I mean, hey.
They wouldn't let me drive.
No. Why would they? Come on.
I would.
They don't trust you. They don't trust you.
About to go in here to Uptown, but we're in Heritage Square, and you live on this side of town. You get out here quite often?
I come here a lot, actually. Yeah, it's really nice to have outdoor shops and somewhere you can just go outside and pop from a cool clothing store to restaurants to I get my nails done here.
Yeah.
So I love it here. I love outdoor mall type places, and this is one of my favorite spots. Yep, in South Bend.
I tried. I wanted to try to talk you into going to get your nails done with me. I get my nails done.
You need them. Do you?
I try to. I want to, but like. You know,
should.
I got to figure out how to do that.
You need a pedicure.
I get my pedicure for sure.
That's the way to go.
Those things are beat up though. Yeah. Let's go in here into Uptown Kitchen and see what they got for us. I'm excited about the food.
Me too.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
You came from broadcasting, now you're back into coaching, and I know you still do some of that on the side, but how did you get to going from one thing to the other and then back?
You know, coaching has always been my passion, right? It's what I do, it's what I love. But you know, there was a point where I wanted to be home a little bit more, and I'd been doing it for almost 20 years and wanted to step back and see if I wanted to do something else. So I kind of fell into broadcasting, really. It wasn't an intended thing. And once I got going, it just kind of escalated, and I was doing all the matches, all the ESPN and Big Ten and Fox. I was on all the networks, and I was like full-time crazy commentator lady.
Yeah.
And Notre Dame's always been a place that in our circles, in the volleyball world, that you know you can get it done. You know, there are certain programs where you're like, man, they've got the name, the location, the cachet, the whole thing to really make some big stuff happen here. So it became super intriguing really, really fast.
Yeah.
And we just went for it.
On the road, what's your favorite go-to? What's your go-to meal? What do you try to eat?
On the road?
Yeah.
Well, I just try to watch it because they are working out so much and eating. It feels like we have a meal like every 2 hours, like all day on the road. And I can't do that because I'm not expending the energy that they are. Yeah. So I just try to measure it.
So I'll tell you, like working with basketball.
Yep.
For a long time. Like I didn't learn that till later.
No.
That's how I got so big, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, right?
and got my joy of food. But also recruiting wise, like you gotta find time to eat too, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you do. And I think what I love about honestly Notre Dame and this place and where we live, you can always find something healthy and good for the student athletes. That's the key, right?
At home, who cooks?
When do I get to eat? I'm just asking. Okay.
You can eat while you're talking.
It looks so good. No, I won't. At home, who cooks? Let's see. It depends on the day, on the moment, because I travel a lot, like you said. So if we're cooking, like in kitchen, that's me.
Yeah.
So if I'm baking some chicken or doing something like that, pasta, whatever. But we grill a lot. because my husband's really good at that. We eat a lot of chicken, salmon, whatever, and those are his things. He'll just throw it on the grill, and then I'll make the sides. So, and then kids will request pizza a lot when I'm on the road. There's a lot of family group texts. There's like, pizza tonight? And then my husband gives a thumbs up. So I think there's a lot of pizza going on when I'm not around too. But yeah, so it's a combo.
The food, like we went through this. Like, what was your favorite? Are you just talking about the salad that comes with breakfast?
Yes. The salad that comes with breakfast, it's just a nice surprise, and it's just something that's different, and I like the freshness with all the other stuff going on, because I always get this meat quiche, and that kind of offsets it, but that thing right there was my jam.
French toast.
Yeah, the French toast on the cinnamon challah bread was so good. That might be my favorite, because I've got a sweet tooth.
You got 2 boys, husband.
Yep.
What is y'all's like thing to do in South Bend?
Yep. Well, honestly, the biggest things we like to do are go to the sporting events at Notre Dame. Hockey, we're huge hockey people. We're from Pittsburgh, so grew up with the Penguins, and you just grow up knowing and loving hockey. I love going to hockey games. We go to hockey, football, support all the other sports. There's St. Patrick's Park. We like to go walk there. It's this beautiful trail along one of the rivers. I'm still learning, probably St. Joe.
Yeah.
That's might be the only one. I don't know. And it takes you right from Indiana into Michigan. You can cross right over. We took my mom once, and she was like, I'm in both states at the same time. She was very, very amused by it. So we actually go there a lot, and just to kind of chill and be in nature. So we walk our dogs there. We like to kayak, and we're kind of active.
Sporty,
yeah, we're active people. So we've got a couple boats, and we like to fish. So we'll do a lot of that stuff, but mostly on campus things, a theater when we can.
I have 3 kids, young.
Yep.
So it's a great place to raise a family. So
It is.
like we do a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Usually we'll walk in parks and stuff. Campus is great. Down by the river, down by downtown. So it's a great setup. Outside of like just recruiting the kids, you're recruiting the family too.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for when you're recruiting kids?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of places talk about having a family atmosphere, and it's hard to see it, know it, unless you're in it. This by far is the epitome of what it means to have a family atmosphere in anything at Notre Dame. And it's funny because we watch dynamics too on the sideline. We watch the kids with their families.
Yeah.
Are they chucking a water bottle at mom? Or are they walking over and thanking their parents for things? Are they, are their parents like yelling at them about what they're doing on the court? Are they supportive of them? And that what makes it all work. When we've got the best parents on the planet. They support what we do because they know, and I tell them, if you're worried about your student, your daughter, let me know. They know, they're not involved in the X's and O's, and I think they support them when it's not going well. They're gonna hear them. But I think understanding how important that dynamic is to allow us to do our job well and then be able to support and take care of their kids too, I think that combination really helps.
It's not all about the athletic piece of it, right? It's the other stuff and being able to fit into it. Well, I enjoyed my time with you today.
Me too.
Thank
This
you
is
so
fun.
much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Always.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
this is awesome.
It's great food.
Yes.